Frank Mazzota, head football coach.
Quiet, let's go. Focus in so we can get it done.
We prided ourselves on building something from the bottom up and earning our respect every inch of the way.
1, 2, 3, and then one more. What we're looking for right there.
Oh yeah,
Let's do some with the helmet off and just holding it.
Clark Phillips, cornerback, La Habra High School.
Do a side.
Oh, I don't feel any pressure with being considered one of the best cornerbacks in the nation, because it's something I've been working for a while, and I still think that I'm going to continue to work even if I do get that ranking or whatever. They notify me or let me know that I'm the best, because I just feel like I'm the best either way.
Ryan Zanelli, quarterback.
Hold that again.
I think us as a team, I don't think we get the type of publicity, the type of attention that a lot of other schools get, and we have a track record of success that I think a lot of schools don't have.
La Habra football, we're ready for the hunt for 8.
Tell you something. I just want to score. What's good with you? How much up are you? Big days. What's good, bro?
I'm pretty sure my confidence comes from, I think, it's gonna sound weird, but from all my failures. All the times that I've been told that I couldn't do something, all the times that I failed in certain areas of football, you know, from not being ever ranked high in the beginning of my high school career, definitely put a hurting on my confidence in the beginning of my career, but then that just really strengthened and revitalized my confidence now. We've been going to assembly since we were freshmen, sophomores, and all that stuff, but that assembly when you're a senior is kind of different, because we all kind of look forward to being able to walk in as a senior, because the seniors walk into the assembly directly after the underclassmen, so it's kind of different. You kind of get the full experience with the music jumping, the band playing, and so that whole experience, that whole vibe was kind of cool and funny at the same time, and because that was our first time experiencing it as seniors. I feel like I try to be the best in all of my areas of life. Some people don't know this, but I try to really strive to be the best. I'm always joking with my quarterback because he's going to UPenn, and I always say that someday I'm gonna have a 4.0, and this is actually the semester that I have to kind of get it down, because I'm graduating this semester, the first semester of my senior year, and so I try to compete with him a little bit, even though he's kind of a 4.1 type of guy, so I'm kind of nowhere in the range, but it's definitely good to have goals on the football field and academics in life, and I feel like those things definitely propel me and push me forward and academically and kind of keep me going.
This is actually sounding good right now. Well, that's not a lie. I know it does. No, that's the sushi. Can I get a water cup too?
I gained 30 pounds.
I saw a picture of you last year.
Yeah, I look little. Hey, I look little. You had a skinny in your neck. You had a jawline.
Oh, come on. I think what makes Clark so special is that he has a set of goals and a drive that I think is rare, and I think he's the type of guy who will do whatever it takes to achieve his goals, and it's his singular focus, and the way he just goes about his day is reflective of that.
Blue devil. Bounce it out here. Oh my! We got one.
Clark Phillips is one of those guys that just loves everything. I mean, he loves life, but he's a football junkie. He loves playing. I've never seen anybody that just enjoys practice as much as he does.
All set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Move, Dan. You slow. You slow. You slow. That's 50 push-ups, boy.
I feel like even this year I've stepped up as a vocal leader as well, because years prior I kind of took the step to really just lead by play, but this year I kind of tried to take another step in my leadership by leading vocally as well, and really being an encourager, really being that guy that has, that has the right thing to say at the right time as well, and then just encouraging the guys to play, to the best ability, and really wanting the best for all the overall team growth as well. I definitely had a little bit of excitement for Calabasas personally, because my dogs are on the other side of the field, and also my competitors. Those are two dudes that, Jermaine and Johnny, two dudes that I definitely love to compete against. Seen them both at the opening. We exchanged some words. I got to cover Jermaine personally. He didn't have that great of a showing at the opening against me personally, but I think I did really, really well, and we both look forward to this game in the season, and the tape speaks for itself.
2 beats, 2 claps, and ooh! Ooh! 2 beats, 2 claps, and ah! Ah! 2 beats, 2 claps, and ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Let's go. Hey, dogs and me, dogs, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dogs!
Calabasas is loaded. I mean, there's a reason why we put them on the schedule. The kids love challenges. No, we're not. None of us here are interested in how many stars somebody has on the other team, how many scholarship offers they have. Our kids, I think they love it. They rise to the challenge. They enjoy that. I know I did as a young player. Let's play the best teams. Those are the ones where the memories are made.
Brian, you guys are the visitors. What's your call? Head. Tails, you won the toss. You want the ball. Which way are we kicking? You want to kick to the scoreboard. Come on over here, guys.
I think anytime you're playing a team with that type of talent, especially a team that we lost to last year, I think, of course, you get up for it. I think that it was an awesome atmosphere, a lot of good players, and that's what you want to do. You want to play the best, and you want to beat the best.
My return!
I think there's probably a little bit of being overlooked. And I'm not complaining, it is what it is, but I think it definitely fuels some fire.
Spread right, 11H and Y go.
Spread right, 11H, Y go.
I really think the community couldn't wait for La Habra High School to be good, because now people tell me all the time, everywhere I go, coach, people know La Habra. I wear a La Habra hat, I have a La Habra shirt, everybody knows. They all know La Habra football. And I think we've done enough winning that it's hard to deny.
Let's go! Wait!
I saw that coming from a mile away. I saw that coming from a mile away, but I was like, there's no guy stacked and it's 0.
Yeah.
I saw it right away. I saw it right away.
When CIF put that graphic up 2 years ago, the top 10 schools in the last 20 years, and we were on the list with the Mater Deis and the Boscos and the Centennials. You couldn't help but just the back of your mind going, it was 20 years in the making, but we climbed that ladder, and you can't deny us. You can't deny that our kids are not going to show up and that we're not going to play hard. There's a lot of schools that won't play us, because of that, I think, because they know no matter what, it doesn't matter, 5 stars, no stars. We're going to show up, we're going to play hard, we're going to be well coached, the kids are going to be tough, and we're going to give every ounce of effort we got, and we'll bring the city with us.
When you got a team like that with all that talent and all those guys that, like they say, are super hyped up and all the 5 stars and things like that, it definitely is something to look forward to. It's definitely a game that we look forward to covering those guys as a secondary.
Anytime you got kids going to LSU, Oregon, Fresno, Washington State, that's only the ones that I can think of right now. Somebody can score at any time.
Hammer, 20.
Trey left, red Iowa hammer.
The ball security thing is something my dad's talked to me since I think it was freshman year, 8th grade. It's something that I've always worked on, and you know, football, sometimes stuff happens, right? I mean, I went, tried to get the first down, actually picked up the first down, and just ended the first half, clock was running out, and just the ball slipped away, fumbled. They ended up recovering and scoring right before halftime.
You gotta hold it better. I think going into Calabasas, the kids again, I mean, last year we were ahead at halftime. They made a couple big plays and got ahead of us. This year, I thought we were pretty in control of the game in spite of, we had a catastrophic fumble right before half. We were ahead 20-14 going into halftime pretty much, and then we had a fumble, uncharacteristic. It was our first turnover of the season, and it was game 4. And Ryan kept the ball and guy ripped it out. You know, a good player came over and pulled the ball out of his hands. But either way, giving up that didn't help us. But, you know, here we are in the fourth quarter, ahead 35-33 with 4 minutes and change, and we've got the ball. We're moving the chains. Everybody, you know, that's not me calling plays because I'm not paying attention to those things. I'm focused on play calling, but everybody else around me is saying, you know, they were ready to accept the beat. They were accepting the loss. And we were moving the ball, and we were doing what we wanted to do, ahead by 2, and unfortunately we had another fumble, and that turned into a touchdown by then that put them ahead. And you know, despite all the athletes and the 5 stars and the scholarship offers, our kids battled their butt off. We had the opportunity to win the game. I believe if we don't fumble that ball, either one of them, I think we win the football game. Can't turn the ball over. You play, you battle, we battled. Guys are battling. I'm gonna look at the video, Coach P. I'm looking at the video and see how many guys really battled. There's a couple guys I'm not 100% sure on. We had guys making plays. They had guys making plays. It hurts, but I don't want anybody walking out of here down.